Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yes. Please remain standing for the opening prayer. Can you please take a prayer? Okay. Let's put ourselves in the presence of God. We will gather this Father, what we have done, you know how was He that our presence. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And our bring us to the So before you take your seat, can you pick up the pieces of paper under your chairs and organize yourself? First, let's have your attendance. Obineta. Present, please. Rico.
Present, please.
Rendon. Present, please. Sheila. Present. Pilapil. Present, please. Alivar. Present, please. Okay. So after that, I will introduce you to my classroom rules. So first, participation is encouraged. Okay, raise your hands if you have questions and don't shout. And second, please be on time. Okay? Yes. Before I introduce you to our topic, let's have an activity first. So I'm going to show you pictures. So I want you to look at these pictures and tell me what are their differences. You have 10 seconds to answer. Yes, then done.
The difference is the colors.
Yes, very good. That's the major and only differences of these two pictures. You may be wondering why I give you these pictures. It is because it has something to do with our lessons for today, which is the figures of speech. Okay, so what is the connection of this picture to our lessons for today? Do you have any idea? No? Okay. You have said earlier that the first picture is the most attractive than the other one. Then it's the same with a figure of speech. It paints meaningful and colorful pictures of to the minds of every reader, so they can understand, so they can be interested in reading the text. So do you all now understand what is figure of speech?
Yes, please.
Okay. I have here commonly used figure of speech. So number one is the simile. So what is simile? Simile is a figure of speech that compares directly through the use of like and as. I have here an example. Can you read?
Life.
Yes. Life is like a box of chocolate. So as you can see in your example, life is like a box of chocolate. So life is describing the box of chocolate. We can see here that there is a word life. So we are comparing two things, the life and a box of chocolate. So the second is the metaphor. we are giving human qualities to the word lightning. So the last one we have hyperbole. What is a hyperbole? So a hyperbole is a figure of speech that distorts facts and it's meant to exaggerate. So I have here an example. Okay. We have here the example. Can you please read this on the board?
Hyperbole. Example, this is my feet are killing me.
So thank you. So we cannot say that the feet are that kill us. But instead we think that the feet is in pain, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we have any questions?
No, so far.
So do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to give me one example of figures of speech. Each of you have. Are you done? No? Done? Okay. Okay, number one, simile. Miss Vignetta. Can you give me an example of simile?
Trisha is as bright as the sun.
Very good. Second is the metaphor. Miss Oliver, can you give me an example of a metaphor?
It's raining cats and dogs.
Okay, very good. Third is personification. So, Miss Sheila, can you give me an example of personification?
The wind is her in my ear.
Very good. And lastly, we have the hyperbole. Miss Rendon, can you give me an example of a hyperbole? Okay. Miss Rendon, what is the example of hyperbole?
The example of an hyperbole is I could drink a drum of water.
Okay, very good. So I want you to identify this sentence one by one in front. Okay? So you have 5 minutes to answer this 8 sentences. Okay? Okay. So you have 3 minutes. Are you done, everyone? Yes. So number 1. Who can answer number 1? Okay, Mr. Don.
Should I read the sentence first?
Yes.
So first is that knife is sharp as a razor. So my answer is
Who can answer number 3? Yes. Please read this.
So the news hit me like a ton of bricks.
Number 4. Miss Sheila. The wind of the night. Who can answer number 5? Miss Oliver. Number 6. Who can answer number 6? Miss Ashley. Who can answer number 7? Okay, Miss Lincoln. And lastly, number 8. It is the unit of Ilieta. Please read the sentence first.
The sun kissed me while I was taking a picture.
Okay, thank you. So now, let's check if this is correct. Okay? So number 1, that knife is as sharp as a razor. The answer is
Metaphor.
metaphor.
Really? It's like
Number 2, I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse. So the answer is the hyperbole. So this is correct. Number 3, the news hit me like a pot of bricks. This is wrong. So this is a metaphor. Number 4, the wind howls in the night. So this is correct. The answer is the personification. So number 5, they fall like cats and dogs. So number 5 is simile. This is correct.
something like
Oh, sorry, it is simile. Number 6, the pain is mightier than the sword. So the answer is the hyperbole. So this is correct. No, it's hyperbole.
excellent things.
Number 7 is the house is as clean as a vessel. So number 7 is okay, very good. And lastly, the sun kissed me when I was taking the picture. This is also correct. So good job, everyone. Okay, everyone. So I can see that you understood what our discussions for today. Okay. So our last activity is I will group you into 2 groups. Okay. So you will make a poem. 3 stanza. Yes. So your option is if you perform it in front, you have 50 points. Then if you will read it next meeting, you have 25 points. So which one do you prefer? Today, okay. So I will give you 15 minutes. 15 minutes to make a point. Okay? Okay. Okay. So while you have activity, I want you to make a point. So here the instruction. The use of figures of speech. Time starts now.
Pwede na isa ka ba Ay, sa atin din. Sorry. Ay, kita tawag.
Pero salamat kasi. Ikaw na nabasa sa ano ma. Basa ako na ko sa ikaw basa ako na ikaw na ba? Okay,
You have 6 minutes left.
ako lang
Are you done, everyone?
Not yet, please.
Last 1 minute. Sorry. Are you done, everyone? Yes,
Yes, miss.
Okay. So, before you present your poem in the front, let me first read the criteria. Okay. So, the content is 40%, originality 15%, presentation is 20%, and the creativity is 15%. Concept and order
speech that are being used in the spoken echoes the listen. Echoes of twilight. The twilight whispers secrets to the night. The moon, silver sentinel, takes back. Stars, like diamonds in the velvet sky, blink and shimmer, waking their soft side. The forest hums a lullaby so sweet, leaves dance softly around you. Shadows stretch like fingers long and thin. As daylight fades, the night begins to speak. The river's song is gentle, flowing true, mirroring the light of the singing. Mountains guard the dreams of those who sleep, and their silent watch eternal and deep. Thank you.
So this poem we use three figures of speech, and these are the simile, the metaphor, and lastly the personification. So simile, stars like diamonds in the velvet sky, and shadows stretch like fingers long and thin. Metaphor, the moon as silver sentinel, the river song is the gentle flowing through. And lastly, the personification, twilight whispers secrets, the forest hums a lullaby, leaves dance softly. That's all it is.
Okay, a round of applause, everyone. Okay. Okay, thank you, group one. Group one. So let's have the group.
So good morning everyone, and here is our poem. Title is The Element of Nature. In the fields of gold, the sun does dance. It rays like fingers in the tender plants. Each blade of grass a golden thread. In nature's state of spring where green are wet. The moon, a pearl in the emerald sky. Its glow whispered a lullaby. Stars and diamonds, celestial valley were wishes under. The wind, quiet with that whispered verse, through trees, it breathed leaves. Our little verses. The wind, quiet with a whispered verse, through trees, it leaves. Our written chorus, leaves like dancers, pirouette and sway, in a symphony of night, the gentle lake. So the types of figures of speech we use are personification, like metaphor, and simile. For example, the stars like diamonds show the card. Metaphor, the moon is a pearl in the velvet sky. And personification is its glow whispers like a its glow whisper a lullaby.
Okay, thank you. So, wow, I can see that you understood the figures of speech very well. So, now, I will give you your scores. So, the group one had 100%. I will give both of the group 100 points because you made effort and you did it very well. Okay? So, and lastly, for your assignment. So, for your assignment, please research the other type of figures of speech. Okay? So in the next meeting, we will present it, and I'm going to present it. Okay? Okay. So let's stand, everyone. So for the closing prayer, let's have Miss
was in the beginning, now and ever shall be, world without end.
Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. So thank you everyone and see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.